Have you ever wondered which country scored the fastest goal, claimed the biggest win, or holds the most surprising football record? In this video, we'll explore 100 nations, one football record each, listed alphabetically. Most are team achievements, but to hit 100, we've included some standout individual feats too. Discover surprising stats and unforgettable moments from football nations you didn't even know existed. Albania holds the record for the fastest UEFA Euro goal, 23 seconds by Nedim Bayrami. Algeria holds the record as first African team to score 4 goals in a World Cup match, beating South Korea 4-2 in 2014. Argentina holds the record for most international titles by a national team, with 23 FIFA and continental trophies. Australia holds the record for highest score in international football, beating American Samoa 31-0 in 2001 qualifiers. Austria holds the record for fastest goal in international football, scored by Christoph Baumgartner in 6 seconds. Bahrain holds the record for fastest sending off in World Cup qualifying. Rashid Al Houthi red-carded after 37 seconds in 2011. Belgium holds the record as the only team to top FIFA rankings without winning a World Cup or continental title. Benin holds the record as first team to reach the AFCON quarterfinal without winning a match in regular time. Bermuda holds the record as smallest Concacaf nation by population to win a Gold Cup match. Bolivia holds the record for highest stadium used in World Cup qualifiers, the Estadio Municipal de El Alto, about 4,150 meters altitude. Brazil holds the record for most FIFA World Cup titles, winning it 5 times. Bhutan holds the record as the first team to win a World Cup qualifier while ranked last in the FIFA rankings, beating Sri Lanka 1-0 in 2015. Cameroon holds the record for most World Cup appearances by an African team, with 8 as of 2022. Canada holds the Concacaf record for the longest undefeated streak in World Cup qualifying, 17 games unbeaten from 2021 to 2022. Cape Verde holds the record as first island nation to reach the AFCON quarterfinals in their 2013 debut. Colombia holds the record for fewest goals conceded in a single Copa America, allowing 0 in 2001. Costa Rica holds the record as first Central American team to reach the FIFA World Cup quarterfinals. Croatia holds the record as smallest nation by population to win 3 FIFA World Cup medals. Cuba holds the record as first Caribbean team to reach the FIFA World Cup quarterfinals. The Czech Republic holds the record for top-scoring nation at the UEFA Euro 2004, sharing 10 goals with England. The DR Congo holds the record for most goals conceded by an African team in a World Cup match, losing 9-0 to Yugoslavia in 1974. Denmark holds the record as first team to reach the Euro knockout stage despite losing the first 2 group matches. Ecuador holds the record for heaviest defeat in Copa America history, losing 12-0 to Argentina in 1942. Egypt holds the record for most Africa Cup of Nations titles, winning it 7 times. El Salvador holds the record for conceding most goals in a single World Cup match, losing 10-1 to Hungary in 1982. England holds the record as oldest national football team, founded in 1863. Estonia holds the record as only team to drop points to San Marino in a Euro qualifier, drawing 0-0 in 2014. Ethiopia holds the record as first sub-Saharan African country to win the AFCON. France holds the record as first team to win the FIFA World Cup, UEFA Euro and Confederations Cup. Georgia holds the record for scoring the first ever goal in the UEFA Nations League, with Giorgi Chakvetadze in 2018. Germany holds the record as first nation to win both the men's and women's FIFA World Cups. Ghana was the first nation to win the Africa Cup of Nations 3 times, earning the right to keep the trophy permanently in 1978. Gibraltar holds the record as smallest UEFA member by land area, with only 6.8 square kilometers. Greece holds the record for the lowest average goals per match by a Euro winning team, 1.17 goals per game in 2004. Greenland holds the record as largest non-FIFA member by land area, 2,166,086 square kilometers. Guadeloupe holds the record for the best Gold Cup finish by a non-FIFA member, reaching the semi-finals in 2007. Haiti holds the record as first Caribbean team to win the CONCACAF Championship. Hungary holds the record for the most goals scored in a single World Cup tournament, netting 27 in 1954. Iceland holds the record as smallest nation by population to play in a FIFA World Cup, debuting in 2018. India holds the record as first Asian team to reach Olympic football semi-finals, fourth of the 1956 Melbourne Olympics. Indonesia holds the record as first Asian team to play in a FIFA World Cup in 1938. Iran holds the record as only nation to win the AFC Asian Cup 3 consecutive times. Ireland holds the record as only team to reach a FIFA World Cup quarterfinal without winning a match in regular time. The Isles of Scilly hold the record for having the football league with the fewest clubs, just 2. Israel holds the record as the only team to have competed in 3 continental confederations. Italy holds the record for the longest unbeaten run in international football, 37 matches from 2018 to 2021. Ivory Coast holds the record as the first team to win the Africa Cup of Nations, after changing coaches during the tournament. Jamaica holds the record as smallest Caribbean nation to win a World Cup match, beating Japan 2-1 in 1998. Japan holds the record as first Asian country to qualify for 8 consecutive FIFA World Cups. Kosovo holds the record as the youngest member nation of the UEFA, joining in May 2016. Kuwait holds the record for largest victory in the AFC Asian Cup qualifying, beating Bhutan 20-0 in 2000. Latvia holds the record as the only Baltic nation to qualify for a major tournament, reaching the UEFA Euro 2004. Liechtenstein holds the record as only UEFA member without a domestic league. Luxembourg holds the record for most Euro and World Cup qualification campaigns without reaching the finals. The Maldives holds the record as the smallest South Asian nation to win the South Asian Championship. Macau holds the record as the smallest Asian FIFA member by land area, covering just 31 square kilometers. Martinique holds the record for most goals conceded in a single Concacaf Gold Cup match, losing 9-0 to Mexico. Mauritius holds the record as first African island nation to qualify for the AFCON. Mexico holds the record for most wins in FIFA World Cup qualifiers, with 121 victories. Montserrat holds the record as smallest nation to produce multiple Premier League players, one example being Rule Fox. Morocco holds the record as first African team to reach the FIFA World Cup semi-finals in 2022. The Netherlands holds the record for most World Cup final appearances without winning, standing in the final 3 times. New Zealand holds the record as only unbeaten team at the 2010 World Cup, drawing all 3 group matches. Nigeria holds the record as first African nation to win Olympic football gold at the 1996 Atlanta Games. North Korea holds the record as the first Asian team to reach the World Cup quarterfinals. North Macedonia holds the record as first team to qualify for a major tournament via UEFA Nations League playoffs. Northern Ireland holds the record as smallest nation to top a FIFA World Cup group in 1982. Norway holds the record as only European country never to lose to Brazil in official matches, with 2 wins and 2 draws. Paraguay holds the record as only team to reach the Copa America final without winning in regulation time. Peru holds the record as the only team to win the FIFA Fair Play Trophy at a World Cup without receiving a card. Poland holds the record of having 2 goalkeepers each save 2 penalties in World Cup history. Portugal holds the record as first team to win 2 UEFA Nations League titles. Qatar holds the record as smallest country by land area to host a FIFA World Cup. Romania holds the record for the most UEFA Euro matches played before earning the first win, against England in 2000. Russian player Oleg Salenko holds the record for most goals scored by a player in a single World Cup match, netting 5 in 1994. St. Kitts and Nevis holds the record as smallest North American country to qualify for the CONCACAF Gold Cup in 2023. San Marino holds the record as the smallest UEFA member by population, with around 34,000 people. Saudi Arabia holds the record for heaviest defeat by an Asian team at the FIFA World Cup, losing 8-0 to Germany in 2002. Scotland holds the record for most FIFA World Cup appearances without reaching the knockout stages. Senegal holds the record as first team eliminated from a World Cup by fair play points. Serbia and Montenegro holds the record as only nation to participate in the 2006 World Cup with just 22 players. The Seychelles holds the record as smallest African country to have a national football team. Slovenia holds the record for the fewest successful shootout kicks by one team in the UEFA Euro. South Africa holds the record as the first African nation to host a FIFA World Cup. South Korea holds the record as the Asian team with the most FIFA World Cup appearances. Spain holds the record as the first team to win 3 consecutive major tournaments: Euro 2008, World Cup 2010, and the Euro 2012. Sweden holds the record as first nation to host both men's and women's FIFA World Cups. Switzerland holds the World Cup record for longest streak without conceding, 559 minutes over 7 matches from 1994 to 2010. Tahiti holds the record as the only Pacific Island nation to play in the FIFA Confederations Cup. Thailand holds the record for most AFF championship titles, winning it 7 times. Trinidad and Tobago hold the record as the only team to have scored more own goals than regular goals in their entire World Cup history. Tunisia holds the record as first African nation to win a FIFA World Cup match, defeating Mexico 3-1 in 1978. Turkey holds the record for the fastest goal in a World Cup, with Hakan Şükür scoring after 10.8 seconds in 2002. Ukraine holds the record as the first former Soviet republic to win a UEFA Nations League group. Uruguay holds the record as smallest country to win the FIFA World Cup. The United States holds the record as only team to participate in every Concacaf Gold Cup since its 1991 inception. Uzbekistan holds the record as first Central Asian nation to qualify for a FIFA World Cup. Venezuela holds the record as only CONMEBOL nation never to qualify for a FIFA World Cup. Wales holds the record for longest gap between FIFA World Cup appearances, 64 years between 1958 and 2022. That's 100 nations, 100 records, and a whole world of football history. If you learned something new, hit that like and subscribe button and share a record we might have missed. And if you spot a mistake or false record, use the comment section to correct us. Your input helps to make this content even better for everyone. And as always, try to keep the passion of football alive. Out of Play says goodbye.